In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a waterfall model in PowerPoint, and this is how the slide works. When I click, the first step comes, which is the requirement and analysis. You can see here I've added some shadow effect along with the icon. When I click, it will show the second step, which is the system design, development, then the testing, the implementation, and the last one is the maintenance. And if you have not subscribed to my channel PowerPoint University, please subscribe and make sure to enable the bell notification icon. You can join my Telegram group with the help of this QR code, and you can support my channel through PayPal or Patreon. So let's start the tutorial. Today we are going to design the waterfall model, and these are the 6 steps of a waterfall model. So let's start. So go to insert shapes. From the rectangles, I'm going to choose the rounded corner rectangle. Draw a small rounded corner rectangle. And shape outline, make it no outline, and shape fill, you can give any color of your choice, and I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to add one shadow effect for this one. For that, go to insert shapes, select the rounded corner rectangle again, then go to shape outline, make it no outline, shape fill, make it black, and then right mouse click, go to format shape, and from the fill I'm going to increase the transparency level to give the shadow effect. Alright, so then rotate this one a little bit and pull it up, which should position something like this, and then send this to back. Alright, so you can see here this particular shape we have added. Now I'm going to select both of these shapes and press Ctrl G to group it and Ctrl D to duplicate it, and I'm going to put it here. Again Ctrl D, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Right, so you can see here the 6 steps I have added here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now if it is not matching, then you can just align it properly. Once again you can see here, or you can just group it, and then you can hold the shift key, reduce the size, something like this. Alright, and then ungroup it, right mouse click and ungroup this one. Now I'm going to select this one. Depending on my requirement, I can just give any color of my choice. You can see here I'm just giving some different color combination. Any color you can just choose for your, depending on your requirement. And then this one, and then the last one I would like to give somewhat gray color. So once this is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this one with the help of the arrows. So for that, go to insert shapes. From the lines, I'm going to choose this one, which is the connector elbow arrow, and you can see here when I bring my cursor here, it's highlighting the corners, so the point, so this point, drag it and click on this point. All right, again go to insert shapes. I'm going to choose the same arrow again here, and we need to click it here. Let me just go again. We need to repeat this. You can see here. Then let me just go again for this option, and then this is the last option which I'm going to choose, and you can see here I have connected this one, and one more I'm going to connect from this one to this one. For that, insert shapes, I can again select this one. Alright, again I'll start from here, and I'm going to make it like this, or I can just like this, or I can just, wherever you want, you can just click like this. Alright, again if you feel that this is difficult to do, then I can just simply go to insert again line. I can just add one line here, hold the shift key so that I get a straight line like this, and one more straight line I would like to make from here till here, again make it a straight point. Alright, like this also you can make it. So once this is done, let's add the text here. Go to insert text box, and I'm going to write it, for example, requirement and analysis. Requirement and analysis. Make it a white font, make it bold, and let me just move this one here. Press Ctrl D to duplicate. I'm going to put it here, Ctrl D. You can see here I'm just pressing Ctrl D, and here this is not visible clearly, so for this I can use some black fonts here. Alright, so the second step, which I'm going to write system design, and make sure to align it properly. You can see here. Then comes the development. This is just one sample I have given, so you can just change according to your own requirement. And then comes the testing. Let me just align it also, and then I'm just going to make it implementation, and then I'm going to put it again here, and the last one is maintenance. Alright, so this is done. Now the next thing what you can do is you can just select these things and then group it one by one. You can see here, Control G to group it, select both of this one. I'm selecting this one, hold the shift key and select the other shape and press Control G to group it. You can see here like this we can group it. So once this is done, you can go to insert icons. Now depending on what you have typed there or what you have written there, based on that one you need to select those particular icons, otherwise the icons and the text will mismatch. So I'm just adding a few icons here. You can see here, let me just add one more and click insert, and I'm going to make the height and width as maybe 0.6. Let me just move it here, and then I'm just going to say, I can just say development. Okay, so here I'm just giving analysis and requirement, all those things you can just put. All right, so I'm just giving you some rough this one. All right, you can see here. So this is done, and then I don't want this one, I can simply delete this one, and then on the top you can add the title here, waterfall model, make it bold, increase the size, and you can put it and write a line. And if you like to do some basic animation to it, so you can go to the animations, enable the animation pane, and I'm going to select first this one. I can make it say fly in. Fly in should come from left, and for this one, once this is done, I would like this to appear, or I can like make it fade or any other animation. You can just see, maybe I can use some basic zoom and click OK. That should happen after previous. So if I play, it comes like this, and then this arrow should come. For this I'm going to use a wipe I'm going to use from left. All right, and then I'm going to select this one, click on the animation painter, and here I'm going to click on the animation painter. So only thing is here, this one, instead of on click, I'm going to make it after previous. So if I play, it comes like this, you can see here. So similarly you can just add the animations one by one. So again, I can just simply select this one, click the animation, and then I'm going to select this one, click it here, select this one and click on this. Like that you can just add the animation for the rest of the options.